You'll want to watch this because Betsy Champ is here. One of the people who have been on our show more than anybody in the history of Central Valley Talk. Welcome, Betsy Champ.
Thank you.
By the way, our theme, I'm supposed to mention each segment. We talk about, people say there's nothing to do in Fresno. There's things to do in Fresno every day. So watch Central Valley Talk to find out what's going on. I don't know if we're talking about this, but you're going to be at Hobbs Grove. That thing's happening this year, isn't it?
Yes. Hobbs Grove is live and well this year.
Right.
So, yeah, I'm really excited to be out doing card readings out there.
Oh, out there. Did they have Hobbs last year? I don't remember.
A modified version.
Modified. Everything was shrunk back last year, but it's back full swing, and that's quite a big tradition for Fresno. But go, when you're there, look for Betsy. She could read your cards.
I can do that.
That's nice. What do you want to talk about today, by the way?
Because I always like to let new things happen here on Central Valley Talk. Coming up is a new little device. It's called a Heli. It uses microcurrents. It has been approved by the FDA for pain use. And it has a lot of other different fun aspects too, besides being able to work with pain. If you've always wanted your aura read, we can do that using this little device
With
now.
the Heli. Tell me about the Heli. It's very intriguing, all the things you've said.
It's a microfrequency device, so it uses electrodes either directly on the skin, bracelets. There is an additional attachment that will arc it so it works just clipped on your collar. And there's hundreds of different settings if you want to work on pain, if you want to work on skin, if you have an issue that you want to work on, if you want to just feel better. And all the way to they can be integrated in a full therapy practice.
Right. So what about...
That's not me, though.
What about state of mind?
It works on that, too.
State of mind, yeah. Tell us a little bit about that. About how the energy affects your pain and your mind and your state of mind.
Yeah, and now we're going into both because this is electronic, but energy has no idea where time or space is. And our bodies are electrical, and we have energy, and it's about creating the proper balance for you and your body.
Can this help?
Yes.
Okay. Now, but by the way, you have a little shop now, is that right?
I have an office here in town now, yes.
It's over by the where the kids go,
That
the
place.
Discovery Center.
Yeah.
Discovery Center.
Yeah.
And if somebody wants to talk about this Heli, could they contact you? And
The easiest way to reach me is there at my phone number, and I think I wrote it. Did I write it right?
is it 246-7956?
Actually, I wrote it right today. I was so happy. Yeah, the quickest way is to send me a text.
Text.
I can look at those when I'm doing other stuff sometimes.
Yeah, I know.
Sometimes.
I'm doing a live TV show, and I have an appointment at 2. And I just told the person at 2, hey, I can't answer the phone right now, but I'll see you at 2 at our appointment. So texting is great.
We love how that works. And you can always find me on Facebook. My primary energy work page is Energy Healing by Betsy Champ. I've got free stuff going on. I have a free coffee that you can pop in live. I have meditation that I record, so you can learn to do that when you're chattering mind. I've been honored lately to do some amazing events using my Access Consciousness bars modality. So just, we'll chat.
By the way, this Facebook.com Energy Healing by Betsy Champ page, can they find out all these things you do? You do a lot of things.
I do a lot of things. They come up at random, so I will be more consistent. I've spread them out a little bit because of licensing agreements with some of the companies.
Good. Now, what's always amazed me, we've talked about this, is this whole energy healing.
Yes.
I didn't even understand all this energy is going on out there. So I'm just beginning. That's the first step, is to understand that it's out there.
Just to have a concept that it's possible was a leap for me. And if you've always thought, some of these futuristic cartoons, I'm not going to name any names because there's a lot of them, but if you go all the way back to Buck Rogers, that's pretty much what's going on now with our favorite person in space this week.
William Shatner.
William Shatner.
Wow. Yeah. Did you watch him get off the capsule?
No, I haven't had a chance to even see the replays yet.
Yeah, the whole thing, I watched it live. It was fascinating to see all that.
I've listened to him, and just to hear the emotion for somebody who's actually gone into space, who's been in space his whole life.
Yeah, really, his whole life. Yeah. So, but he made some great observations about just how fragile this little thin layer of atmosphere is around our planet, and stuff like that. And it was just all, from the heart. It wasn't like pre-planned, or he's going to make a bold statement, but it just was really, really something.
Yeah, that's like I don't even have my card to remind me what to talk about today.
Yeah. Now, tell me a little bit more. We're going to run out of time. The Heli. Let's say I had an elbow. Would I put it on my elbow ache?
You would put the diodes directly on your pain, and then we can adjust whether it's moderate, whether it's chronic. You can increase the frequency, so it can be all the way from almost non-existent sensation to we need to turn it down.
Yeah. Even a non-existent can help.
Absolutely, because it's the frequency. It's the vibration.
It's not shocking you. It's sending a frequency.
Yes. If you are familiar with I don't know if I can use common names. If you're familiar with a TENS unit, this is similar to that.
Okay.
With a whole lot of other stuff thrown in.
Well, let's say this. If you want to find out about the, what's it called again?
Heli.
The Heli. Call Betsy Champ. It's free to call her. Text her, really. 246-7956. Let me ask you this. You're young, so you might know this. The young people know all this technology stuff. If I text you, do I have to punch in the area code?
It depends on if you're in a 559.
I see. Okay, I'm going to punch. But you can punch it in anyway to be sure.
I do, just because that's usually how I save phone numbers, too.
Yeah, you put in the 559 now. It's better. A last thought, Betsy?
If you're calling me from international, the United States is a +1.
+1 phone number.
And we can talk internationally, too.
Right. Betsy Champ is here, you guys. Hey, check out her Facebook.com page, Facebook.com/Energy Healing by Betsy Champ. If you didn't get all that down, call me at Central Valley Talk. I'll give you that thing, and I'll give you her text number, too.
That's awesome.
We'll be back with more Central Valley Talk right after this. Thanks, Betsy.
Thank you.